What's going on, you guys? Welcome on back to the channel. Now, if you've been on the channel for a little bit now, you know that I made a video recently talking about the whole Crunchyroll situation and how they closed their comments and pretty much killed all fan and community interaction over there on their site and app. But there's some things in that video that I didn't talk about at the time. But now it's just getting more pronounced and it's getting worse as time's gone on. So I figured I'd make an update video and pretty much just talk about that with you guys. All right. So, first thing I want to talk about is just talk about the comment section as a whole still. Comment section is still closed. Community and fan interaction is still dead over there. Uh, like I don't know why. I get why they closed it. They wanted to mitigate and like just pretty much stop hate speech in their comment section, which I get. I appreciate that. Like you don't want to be seeing that shit. But like the whole reason that people liked the comment section was that you could come in after you watched a hype episode, man. Like you just watched like I don't know, like a crazy episode of Attack on Titan for the first time. You're feeling gassed, man. Like you're feeling so hyped after that reveal. You go into the comment section and you get to see all these other people like talking about the episode with you, like saying what they liked about the episode, what reveal like was crazy to them, and it's like you were able to have that community interaction that really like created a sense of staying power. Now, without the comment section, you've lost that. Without the comment section, like Crunchyroll is pretty much just a place where like you come to watch an episode and then you leave. Like that's it at this point. There's no staying power in terms of community and fan interaction. Now they'll say they have the Crunchyroll Awards, and that's community and fan interaction, but it's not at the end of the day. Like it's really not. The community and fan interaction always started in the comment section. And when they closed the comment section, they killed like so many conversations. Like I don't think they realized like how many like conversations they killed with closing the comment section, man. It's honestly very unfortunate when you think about it. Cuz like yes, hate speech is bad and I don't want any of that in the comments and shit like that. I think it's messed up. But that's why you get moderators. You pay people to moderate your comment section. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason they exist. Like, pay moderators to run the comment section so that way, like, you don't have rampant hate speech. It can all just be deleted. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why they didn't just do something like that instead of just like doing the nuclear and killing all these conversations and killing all fan interaction, community interaction. But that's neither here nor there. That's not even like the bigger issue here. The biggest issue is Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll at this point is becoming very anti-consumer. And what I mean by this is, do you guys remember back in the old days of Crunchyroll, like before Sony bought them? Do you guys remember that every time they would drop an episode, like if you didn't like pay for Crunchyroll Premium at that point, like you could wait a week and pretty much just like wait to watch the episode next day or next week with ads, something like that. Like you could always just watch it next week with ads, and pretty much everything on Crunchyroll was like free to watch with ads. Like it was really able to like get you into the service and like really get you like into the shows without like feeling like you can't watch anything because you don't have premium. Like premium was always like I always liked it back then because premium was always looked at as like, hey, like you can watch everything, but like here, just get this so you don't have to watch ads. And I didn't mind watching the ads. Like the ads back then weren't as intrusive. But now with Crunchyroll now, man, they've become so anti-consumer. They're at the point now where like they have gone back and like gone back into old series catalog that didn't have premium and now made it so like you can't watch this without premium. Perfect example, Boruto. Like if you go back and you want to watch Boruto now, if you're not a Crunchyroll premium member, you can't watch the whole series with ads anymore. you can watch maybe like 25 episodes with ads, but then after that, like it's immediately like you have to have premium. And I never liked that because that's never how the series was originally. Like the series originally never had like you can only watch it with premium. Like it was always the next week you can watch it free with ads. And that's how a lot of people did it. That's how a lot of people did their anime. That's why a lot of people binged because like it was more convenient to them. With what Crunchyroll's been doing, man, like you're making it so that people are gonna feel immediately like, oh, I have to open up my wallet if I want to even like just watch one episode. Like I'll let you have the ads, man. But like they're making it so like you can't even click on stuff sometimes unless you have premium. Like it's ridiculous. Ugh. I could talk about Crunchyroll and their premium nonsense all day. But man, it's like, what are they even doing over there, bro? And now, like, the last thing that I want to talk about, and I'll keep it brief, is their subtitle situation. The subtitle, everything else is secondary. Bro, what they're doing with the subtitles is actually atrocious. Like, like stuff will be completely mistranslated sometimes. Sometimes there'll just be no subtitles at all. It's like, why would we pay like all this money if like you're completely butchering some anime? Perfect example. It's not really butchering, but go with me on this. Most recent example from this season, ReZero season 3. Now, ReZero is one of those series that is very dependent on its dialogue. Like ReZero is one of those stories where like every piece of dialogue, like it has to be concise and it has to be precise because if it's not, you're gonna mess up like important story beats in the story. So what's been happening? We're having lines of dialogue being completely like misinterpreted and mistranslated, and it's like, and like people have to actively get on Twitter and like tell Crunchyroll, hey, you're messing up the subtitles again. It's like I don't know why Crunchyroll is doing this, man. Like, I don't know if Crunchyroll has ever had like this big of a problem with subtitles as they've had this year. This year with subtitles has just been insane. Like I said, stuff being completely mistranslated, like stuff having like no subtitles for like hours after release. It's like what's going on? But I don't know, man. I think that's gonna do it for me today. I figured I would just do a little update on the whole Crunchyroll situation, and stuff is pretty much the same, and it's starting to get worse. I feel like it's not as pronounced. People aren't really as talking about it as much, but it's getting worse, and Crunchyroll really needs to like course correct and try to get back to what they were before the Sony bought them. Otherwise, man, people are just gonna flee, like leave in droves. Like they're not leaving now, but I feel like people will leave at some point. It won't be this year, it won't be next, but sooner or later, like people are gonna start leaving. But let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about the whole Crunchyroll situation? Do you feel similar to me, or do you guys think it's not as big of a deal? Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.